YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be an unboxing video, and I know there have been a whole lot of unboxings, but I was gone on vacation to Tennessee when these items arrived. This one is the only one that arrived afterwards. It arrived today, and I just am going to film these and get them out to you as fast as you can so that if the deals are still available, that you can get them too. And you know where to find the deals. You've got to go down into my description box and click on those links. By the way, when you use those links, it really helps me out. I do get a small percentage of the sale, and it doesn't cost you anything extra at all. So this is a hat unboxing. It is not a bag unboxing. I did post the link for this item on my community page a little while back because when the deal was available, I was like, I've got to get this out there. So for those of you who were not subscribed, you have to be subscribed to access my community page. And what I do there is I post all kinds of really good deals. I try to post things that are 50% off or more, unless it's something that's sort of a hot item, like the Pillow Madison and Petunia and Chalk. I posted those even though they were not 50% off or more, just because it's the first sale that they've had, and they've been a highly coveted item or items. So I'm going to go ahead and cut into this box. I need to grab my ceramic knife. The other thing I want to sort of tell you before I get this out of the box, and I'm going to unbox it while I'm telling you this so I don't waste any of your time, is that I have the retail and the outlet version, once I open this, of this hat. And so I'm going to look at them and compare them for quality. It was packaged very nicely by Coach. Sometimes with Coach you get things beautifully wrapped, and I'm telling you, that is beautifully wrapped. I've gotten hats from them in a box with no tissue paper, nothing. Somebody really went to a lot of care to package this. I mean, the pillow that they put in there is actually even curved to the shape of the hat. And if you look here, it is just packaged to a T. There is a lot of tissue paper around this thing. So I thought I would be happy with my Coach hat in the chambray from the outlet, and I am happy with that hat. I'm just taking off the tissue paper here for you so that you'll get to see the reveal in all of its glory. I've got hair everywhere. I have to extend these hats to about the biggest size that they will go to. They do have an adjustable back, and I wouldn't say that I'd want to open it and close it a whole bunch because it does leave a dent on the leather on the back side whenever you do that. But here we go. Am I hat worthy today? Oh, I do have it too loose. Usually that's not the case. Usually I put it on and it's either just right or it's too tight. Okay. So one thing that I felt like I liked better about the outlet version is it didn't have this brim on it in leather, but I do not mind it, not at all. I kind of like it. It adds just a little bit of extra detail to the hat. If you have the denim field tote or soft tabby or swinger or any of the other bags out there that are made out of this denim material, it is the same. It does have like the slight distressing to it, and it is very soft. And I would say it's a little bit heavier weight than the outlet version, but I will get into that. So you've got the leather brim here, and this looks like the color Saddle to me, but I know they're using a different brown now, and it may be cocoa, I don't know. And then they also have the leather on the button at the top, and then this is pretty much the same as the outlet versions to have a leather strip right there. And some of these hats will have a different print on the inside of the brim. I think that's more of a retail thing, just an added little detail, but this one is the same. And then the inside is all lined in navy. And you can see I've already got makeup on it from trying it on, but this is my hat, so it'll have makeup on it. I guarantee it. So I definitely think that this hat is a win. Let me do a little spin so you can see the back side. I like how the leather bit tucks in. I think it just makes it look a little better. I do have to cut these long tags out. I mean, they're really serious about letting you know all about the product. On to this one. So this is the outlet version. This is a chambray and not so much a denim. If you look up close, it is really more of a fabric instead of a denim material. It does have the leather bit on the back with the same sort of clasp, although this one is silver or gunmetal, and then this one is gold. Let me compare the two leathers. I would say that the retail version, which is this one, it feels just slightly softer, but not much. And I've seen a lot of leather differences between outlet and retail, and this is not one that I would be concerned about at all. There is a nice view of the difference in the material. You can see that the retail version has a lot more texture to it than the outlet version. The outlet version, it is lighter weight than the retail version by just a little bit. It does not have the leather brim. I may have already said that. It does not have the leather button. And if you look at the inside, the retail version, the whole thing is lined with this navy material, while on the outlet version, it's just this front part that has some sort of a lining, and then the back part has no lining. It's just the back of the fabric. So that's a way they may have saved money, but it could be a benefit for you if you're wearing this in a really hot environment because it's just lighter weight and cooler. So I really like both of them. The other thing you might look at is, so on the retail version, the C's are light. And if you look here on the outlet version, the C's are dark. And I have been told in the past that that's something that enables you to tell the difference between a retail and an outlet bag, is whether the C's are lighter than the background or the C's are darker than the background. I don't know if the hats translate the same way as it does for bags, but if you look at outlet bags versus retail bags in the signature print, you may notice that the signature on the outlet is generally opposite what the retail signature looks like. One main exception I can think of would be the rainbow collection, because the C's on those are rainbow on both the outlet and the retail. I have mentioned that in other videos though, so I won't go too much into depth for that. So I definitely recommend both of these hats. I'm not sure if this one's still available. It's probably not, but if it is, I'll link it. And I'm pretty sure that the retail denim hat is still available. It also came in a chalk with a chalk leather bit around the front, and I would have been totally tempted by that, except for the fact that I already have this one from the outlet. And this would sort of prove that maybe the signature C's on the hats doesn't always translate, because the C's on the chalk hat are actually lighter than the background is. So it's just something that's interesting that I look at sometimes when you're looking at the signature items on the outlet versus the signature items on retail. It probably just applies to bags more often than items like this. But if you're looking at getting a chalk hat, I'm pretty sure that that one on the retail site is still available, and it has the leather around the brim. And I think it costs about the same as what I paid for this one, and this is the outlet version. So you're gonna get, I think, more lining with that one, and it's half off, so it is $62.50. So if you haven't jumped on the Coach Hat bandwagon and you want to, today would be an awesome day to start that journey since you can get some real deals. I will link the deals in the description box. I think I've said that about 1,000,000 times. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Brief comparison between outlet and retail on Coach hats. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring my notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. You may also find me on Instagram and DM me there. You just search for the @ symbol and then the Handbag Housewife, all one word, and I will pop up. If you want to do another route of contact, I have an email address. It is thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. I've been getting emails about doing comparisons, real versus replica, and I am happy to do that so long as I have the bag in my possession. But just a forewarning, sometimes it might take me just a little bit to get to it. So if you're in a situation with Poshmark or Mercari where you have a very limited time frame, make sure to tell me that in the email or the DM. So I hope you have a fabulous day. If I don't hear from you, I will see you all real soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.